What's going on, guys? Really quick video. This might seem like something kind of stupid or like a duh moment, or some people might even think it's a bad idea, but I want to give you a real quick tip. I have the Through Night Archer 1C here, and I have some spare O-rings. Now I always save, the spare O-rings from all the flashlights, put in one big pile. I use these things for all kinds of stuff. Sometimes I'll use them on my balisongs to keep the latch open. A lot of uses for these. In fact, people always ask me, where can you buy these? Hardware stores. Not all hardware stores carry them, but that's your best bet to find different size O-rings. But for storing O-rings, you can store them on the outside of your flashlight. When I was younger and I first started getting into flashlights, I used to buy on eBay, lots of 100 or more of these glow-in-the-dark O-rings. And basically, I would just take the O-rings and put them on the outside of the flashlight. Most flashlights have different parts to them. Like in this case, there's 3 parts. You have the head, the tail cap, and then the body. And of course, you'll have little grooves in between them naturally. This also has other grooves just for looks or for grip. So all you do is take your O-ring and carefully stretch it over your flashlight and store them somewhere on the light. In this case, it happened to land right in that groove. All right, of course, you can bring these down. You're gonna be a little careful over any kind of knurling or anything like that. Could tear it. You can pop it right into that little groove. All right, it gives it a little rubber feel. It's definitely, adds to the grip a little bit, but that's not the purpose. The purpose is to basically store them on your flashlight. Just like my tip with Zippo flints. I don't know if I made a video on this, but I'll make another video specifically on that. Take your spare flints, buy a pack from the store, and store them in your Zippo underneath the felt pad. So if you need them, they're there. If you're carrying your flashlight somewhere and for some reason you pop a new battery in there and your O-ring breaks, I'm pretty sure you don't have O-rings in your pocket. All right, so you can store them on here. The only inherent bad thing about this is that because the diameter on the outside of your flashlight is more than likely slightly bigger than what you're going to use the O-ring for, it could stretch the O-rings out, but I have used these in a pinch and they do work. All right, maybe it's not the most ideal thing to do, but I still think it's a good little tip. So that's what I do with my spare O-rings most of the time. You won't see them in reviews because that's not how the flashlight comes to you. But you can see right here, pop this one down and put that in that groove right there. So I got that one right there. I'll bring this one down to the other side. So, and in this case, because these grooves are within this this part of the flashlight, I won't feel them. So if I didn't like the way that felt, I can simply put them right there. So now I have 2 O-rings stored on the flashlight. This changes nothing as far as like the grip. And if one of my O-rings break on the light, I have the spare right there to replace it. So, just a little tip from me to you. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.